You're sheltering enemies of the state, are you not?
Yes.
You're sheltering them underneath your floorboards, aren't you?
Yes.
Point out to me the areas where they're hiding. I assume while they're listening, they don't speak English.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. We have a lot of great friends and sources inside of the Trump White House. We talk with them all the time. They're live on our program. You see them, you can listen to them, and it gives us a great window into what the Trump White House is doing now, what they plan on doing, and we've been working those sources all throughout the winter break, especially when there was a lot of fake news about the Trump White House. Leftists saying Elon Musk can't actually cut the size of government. Donald Trump won't actually issue that many executive orders. He can't pardon the January 6ers. Donald Trump can't take us out of the World Health Organization or the United Nations. Donald Trump won't shut down entire government entities and agencies. And obviously, Tom Homan can't deport all illegals. Give me a break. And to that we said, they shot Trump in the head. Do you understand? Trump took a bullet. And that changed everything. The feds raided Melania's closet. You effed with his supermodel wife. Dude has his own plane and a skyscraper made of gold with his name on it. And you effed with his wife. You sent dirty, degenerate, perverted feds to go sniff her closet. Do you understand how you radicalized the Trump administration? And yes, they are actually going to do what they say they're going to do and more. Oh, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we heard Tom Homan talking on Tucker Carlson's show about the left-wing politicians that think they're going to stop him from deporting criminal aliens, buckle up.
To the mayor of Denver, right? To the mayor of Chicago, and to Governor Pritzker and the rest of them, you cannot help. You can choose not to help us, stand aside, because we're going to do it. However, there's a line you can't cross. If you're going to impede what we're doing, that's a felony. If you're going to knowingly harbor and conceal an illegal alien from ICE agents, USC 1324 III, that's a felony. And we will prosecute. We're done playing the game. There are federal statutes on the books, written by Congress, enacted by Congress, signed by a president, said this is a felony to do these things, and we're going to take that seriously. And
we're going to take that seriously. If you harbor an alien, if you impede federal law enforcement, then we take that personally. And we're going to come for you next, left-wing politician. He was talking about the mayor of Denver at the time and J.B. Pritzker, who's the governor of Illinois. These two individuals were banging a lot of pots and pans about how they were going to stop ICE. Well, guess what? You don't have the ability to stop ICE. But if you are harboring illegal criminal aliens and bragging about it, like the governor of New Jersey did, who won in a very suspicious election by like 10 votes. This guy, real creep show dude. This real degenerate dude. This guy named Governor Murphy, Phil Murphy of New Jersey. We have a migrant living at our house above our garage. Good luck coming to try and get her. What? Listen to this.
I don't want to get into too much detail, but there's someone in our broader universe whose immigration status is not yet at the point that they are trying to get it to. And we said, you know what? Let's have her live at our house above our garage. And good luck to the feds coming in to try to get her.
That sounds like a challenge. And Tom Homan has accepted. Trump border czar Tom Homan threatens to arrest New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy for harboring illegal criminal alien at his house. Oh my. And luckily we know exactly where he lives. He lives in the $9 million mansion, governor's mansion in Trenton. A criminal alien was being used. It's amazing. We do a lot of shows on celebrity mansions and how many criminal aliens they could harbor. Well, look at this. Finally found a mansion that's been turned into a migrant shelter by a creepy lunatic, real perverted, degenerate dude, Phil Murphy. I mean, the guy just exudes bad energy. Well, get a load of this. Tom Homan, border czar, is threatened to arrest the governor of New Jersey, former head of ICE, who's been tasked by Donald Trump with overseeing the control of the border. says his words were foolish when he admitted to breaking the law. It's a foolish thing, he said, because I got note of it, I won't let go, and I will look into this. If he's knowingly harboring and concealing an illegal alien, we're going to seek prosecution from Homeland Security. So let's hope he's bluffing.
Your comment on all of that?
I think the governor's pretty foolish saying what he said, because I got note of it, won't let it go, we'll look into it. And if he's knowingly harboring, concealing an illegal alien, that's a violation of Title 8 United States Code 1324. I would seek prosecution, or the Secretary would seek prosecution. So maybe he's bluffing. If he's not, we'll deal with that. And as far as suing sanctuary cities, well, get in line, because the Trump administration is going to do that already. Sanctuary cities are sanctuaries for criminals. There's one example, right? If the young sanctuary cities in New York City, if they would have gave us over the killer of Laken Riley when he got arrested in New York City for endangering a child, he would have been in jail, and he would have never killed Laken Riley. Sanctuary cities are responsible for deaths of thousands of young children throughout my career, and we're going to sue him. We're going to hold him. And look, if he's got to go to Supreme Court, that's what President Trump wanted to do. He will end sanctuary cities.
You know, there was a 2011 Government Accountability Office study found 3 million criminal.
Well, when Tom Homan just said that a politician or advocacy group is aiding and abetting, then Pam Bondi will prosecute them all. Border Czar Tom Homan indicated that he's going to arrest Phil Murphy for knowingly harboring an illegal immigrant. Oh, man. Murphy, we are hiring an illegal above our garage. Well. Dear Tom Homan, I would like to join you in the ICE raid of Phil Murphy's home. I will personally kick down his door. Law and order. Stop them deporting criminals. Tom Homan. See ya. New Jersey governor is taunting federal law enforcement by saying he's sheltering an illegal in his house. Tom Homan is not effing around, F-A-F-O. Tom Homan has been going on ICE raids in the city of Chicago as a message. Remember, the mayor of Chicago and the governor of Illinois taunted Tom Homan and said, "You can't arrest illegals here." Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is he arresting him, he's arresting him with Dr. Phil live on camera. I would totally watch that show. Do it. Restart Cops. Remake Cops so that we can watch Tom Homan and Dr. Phil go arrest illegals. I would watch it every single night. How many criminal aliens are going to be arrested under Tom Homan? Well, an important statistic that the incidence of illegal alien crime in America is 100%, meaning they all broke the law to come here into this country. And therefore, 100% of them need to go back. And that's what Tom Homan said recently as Martha Raddatz from ABC News burst into tears. Watch.
I want to go back to those military flights going south. As you said, we have never seen that before. Is that going to be a constant commitment from the U.S. military every single day to take deportees out?
Yes.
So is this what we will see every single day, ending in what the president has promised is millions and millions being deported?
Yes. But you're going to see the numbers steadily increase, the number of arrests nationwide as we open up the aperture. Right now it's concentrating public safety threats, national security threats. That's a smaller population. So we're going to do this on priority base, as President Trump's promised, but as that aperture opens, there'll be more arrests nationwide.
When you talk about the aperture opening, the estimates of perhaps those who have been convicted or arrested in the past, 700,000 to over 1 million. So after you do that, then you go after everybody who is there illegally.
If you're in the country illegally, you're on the table, because it's not okay to violate laws of this country. You got to remember, every time you enter this country illegally, you violated a crime under Title 8 United States Code 1325. It's a crime. So if you're in the country illegally, you got a problem. And that's why I'm hoping those who are in the country illegally who have not been ordered removed by the federal judge should leave.